Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Khairunisa.
My name is Intaraswari.
My name is Fadilah Tusha Zahira.
My name is Rizela Zahwanaila.
My name is Imelda Rubenasari. We will explain about the explanation text. Check this out.
Do you know what an explanation? Explanatory text is a text that contains the process of how and why a phenomenon can occur. This phenomenon can be in the form of certain natural, social, scientific, and cultural phenomena that occur in everyday life. Explanatory text is useful for readers to understand a phenomenon. The explanatory text also has a sexual relationship in this process of the occurrence of the phenomenon. Information that is based on facts. Characteristic features. These are scientific phenomena or related to science, informative, and does not try to influence the reader on what is discussed. Generic or focus on general things, not human participants. Example: landslides, earthquakes, volcanic eruption.
Structure of explanation text. First, general statement. In this section, the explanatory text describes the general description of a natural phenomenon or event that will be discussed. This section describes the process of how these natural phenomena can occur. Second, sequence of events. After knowing the general description of the phenomenon to be discussed, then the cause and effect of the phenomenon are explained. In this section, we can describe in several paragraphs the cause and consequences. The structure of the explanatory text of a series of events can also be referred to as a series of explanations. The third structure of the explanatory text is interpretation. Interpretation in the explanatory text is also called drawing conclusion. This section can contain response or statement related to the phenomenon being discussed.
Language rules. Using causal and temporal conjunction, namely conjunction that express a cause and effect relationship, causality, and also conjunction that show the order of time temporal. There are scientific terms in the text, namely words related to the topic of discussion and only exist in certain fields of science. Using material and rational verb, namely verb that express action involving the five sense material. Informative, which aim to provide information to reader. Social function. The social function of the analytical exposition text is to convince the reader that the topic presented is an important topic to discuss or get action by providing argument or opinion that support the main idea or topic.
First examples, how a tsunami happens. We all know that tsunamis are a series of destructive waves and powerful. Tsunami is deadliest wave because the wave speed is incredibly fast. But do you know how a tsunami can happen? Tsunami originate from Japanese su, meaning harbor, and nami, meaning wave. They are normally caused by landslides, earthquakes, volcanic eruption in or close to an ocean. After some sort of underwater disturbance, this causes energy to rise up to sea level, pushing the water high into the air. Gravity kicks in and pulls it down again, and then consequently causing the water to filter out into many different directions. When a tsunami begins to approach the shore, the energy in the wave is compressed. As a result, the water is pushed up into the wave, resulting in a powerful tsunami. If the truck hits the shoreline first, it then causes the tide to drastically retreat. So, tsunamis happen because of natural disasters such as earthquakes or volcanic eruption. People who live near the shoreline have to be careful because they are threatened by tsunamis whenever there is an earthquake.
Some examples why Eiffel Tower was built. If we talk about the wonders of the world buildings, then we will see Eiffel Tower as one of them. However, many of us do not know the tower's past history on why it was built. Everything has the reasonable background, especially for the tower, which is to be one of the most recognized buildings in the world. Primarily, the Eiffel Tower was built for the World Exhibition. It was called Paris Exposition in 1889. The exhibition was organized to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. The purpose of building Eiffel Tower infrastructure was to show to the world France's advancement of technology and beauty. The Eiffel Tower was designed by Gustave Eiffel. It seems that the name of the tower was derived for the designer's last name, Eiffel. Another reason on why the tower was built was for scientific progress. Although few realized that the Eiffel Tower would become the prominent structure in terms of science and technology, many experiments with temperature, pressure, and pendulums were performed atop the unique, famous building. Additionally, the Eiffel Tower was used for radio transmission tower. Many experiments were conducted atop the Eiffel Tower for radio transmission advancement. Once the Eiffel Tower was proposed to be demolished, it was spared because the tower had the promising future as a radio tower.